Hello, thank you for joining me for this new and exciting tips tutorial on the 2x2 face turning octahedron. Let's get started. So I'm going to show a case tonight where you have one face that's solved and everything else is in place. All the corners are in place. All we have to do is just rotate the centers around, and I just want to show this case so you can recognize this case and it'll be much easier for you to solve. So we only have one face that's solved here. Everything else, we gotta just rotate the centers. So what we do is we place this one on the right side here, like this, with this pointing up like this. That's what you want. So whatever color you have, you put it on the right side, and then we're gonna start here with this algorithm. So we're gonna start off with a right invert, then an up invert. Right invert, up invert, right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, and up invert. So if we look around, we notice that now two faces are solved like this. And once we have these two faces solved, what we do is we look up here on, because you got the two here, we look up here, we got a gray here, a green here, and an orange here. So what we got to do is rotate these three. So you got one, well, example, like green's got to come here, gray's got to come down here, and orange has to come over here. So we got these three. So what we got to do is we're going to put these two back here, like you just turn it so it's back there. And we have this face in front like this, and this face on the right side again. So just to remember, when you're doing it, you just put that face in front of you, and this one's here, and then the bottom, that's where we're rotating like that. So we're going to do the same algorithm, but actually we're going to do a right, then an up invert. Or you could do the right invert. It's the same thing, pretty much. It works either way. But I'm just going to do the right going up and then up invert. So you do right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, up invert, right invert, up invert, like that. So what happened was our centers did rotate around a little bit, like that, and we just keep it in place again, same thing, and we do the same algorithm one more time. We'll do right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, up invert, right invert, up invert. So if we look around, our green is solved, orange, and gray. All three are solved. Plus, not to mention that we had these two faces solved originally, and then another face got solved here. So right now, and plus this one. So we got four of them are solved. So what we do, just like the same we did last time, just a minute ago, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the puzzle so that this center is going to be on the bottom. And the same thing, you have a center here, like that, these two here, and then the one on the bottom. So what we do is we're going to turn it so that this space is here again, this space is here, and these are over on the back side like this. That's what you want. So we're going to do the same algorithm again. Right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, up invert, right invert, up invert. And we're going to do it one more time because the centers did rotate, but we just got to do it one more time. Right, up invert, right invert, up invert, right, up invert, right invert, up, invert. So if we take a look, our purple got solved, yellow, and then we look on the bottom face, the red. So like an example, like I showed, like you always want to, I mean, it seems crazy the way you do this, but you know, you keep these centers like over here in the back like that, and use this space, you know, around the corner here to do your algorithm, and it'll eventually rotate all the centers around, and you will solve your puzzle. And like I showed, you usually have to do it 2 times to rotate the centers, like 2 separate times to get, you know, doing 2 algorithms like that, like I showed, in order to solve the centers. So just so you know that, give you a heads up, you're usually going to have to always do it 2 times. So yeah, I just want to do a quick tips tutorial on this FTO, face turning octahedron, just to give you little tips how to do it, make it easier for you. It's Saturday here in Chicago. I have my McDonald's coffee. Let's take that off. McCafe. I still have some left, and I'm loving it. So yeah, like I said, if you ever get a chance, give this a try. It's a fun little puzzle, and it moves great too. This is a really, really smooth turning puzzle. I mean, it moves like butter. Like, it's really, really good. This is the Diane Shang one. This is the newer one, the Diane Shang. This is the best one. I have the other one, the Chi. I bought the newer Chi one like a couple weeks ago, and I did an unboxing on it. I also bought the Diane Shang. This is the new one that came out like maybe about 1 week ago. This one's really, really good. In my opinion, this is the best one. So yeah, it moves super smooth. It's like, you know, it's like butter. It just moves so easy, and it's so light. This is really, really light. So, you know, if you ever get a chance, check it out, try it out. It's worth getting. I think it's definitely a fun puzzle. So, yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I will reply to you. And you can ask me anything about cubing, like any different puzzles, or if you have any questions, just drop the comment and I will reply. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today. I appreciate your time. Yeah, thank you so much. And happy Saturday, everyone. Have a great day.